Welcome. Everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game a loss to Detroit. Now here's Curry.
Get Curry.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Down low, here's Bridges. Here's Trent. The shot from the low post is good.
Straight-up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, he'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's when you take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is Curry following LaMelo Ball's three.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Ball no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Lakers. And he gets it to go.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Bridges for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You know, spacing the floor is so important in today's NBA. So Bridges' three-point ability to hit his fix right now.
Evan Mobley.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now, here's Trent. Back to Ball. Fires the three. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Gary Trent.
And it's 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And Carter has it in the corner, and he's good on the 3-ball.
For 3.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teammates.
Pick by Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Vince Carter picks up the foul.
Vince Carter.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
There's Ball with the 3.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding though and looking for the best shot possible.
To the right side. Now Carter. To the paint. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Pass to Nurkic. Right side, Ball. Outside for George. And no good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. Outside Curry. .106 left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it out to Covington. A 3-pointer off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Curry. And here is Mobley. And that one hits back iron. Outside, George. Ball with a wide open look. A shot's good on the assist by George. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Back to George. There's the drive. And Covington sends it back.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to direct the shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Pass to Bridges. Inside. Unloads from 9. Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
White, wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Pass to Bridges. Here's Williams. Up and in on the way. It's a tie ball game. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Hampton. Diving in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. On the wing, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Offensive rebound. Ball with it. 8 points for him. Nobody near George. And here is Ball. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose surveying the D. It's Curry outside. Kept alive by Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams with a clean look. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Covington. They set the pick. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Curry. Outside Rose. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Gordon. For the 3. Boston again missing. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Los Angeles.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Nurkic. A shot off that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. Puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Goes back up. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Oh, he nails it just in time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. In the corner, George with it. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Carter. Into the lane. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, easy call.
First
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
He's just a one-of-a-kind player. The mellow ball has a unique game and limitless potential.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now, here's Mobley. 11 points in the game. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Ball, and he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Curry with a wide open look.
Stephen Curry.
That's in there. Carter with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Picked by Bridges. Outside, Ball. Covington with the steal. Here's Carter. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMelo Ball.
Robert Covington.
Oh, an agile defender. Like seeing Covington take risks and go after steals from time to time.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process. And not a lot of flash in this game. All about determination.
Celtics call timeout.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Steps back to the paint. Mobley. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. Curry way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Down low. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The floor awareness is what I love. I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
It's to Curry. Carter with the screen. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Inside. And the dunk by Hampton.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. I mean, he's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Left side, Ball. Shoots over Mobley. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Curry. Taken away by Williams.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it. I mean, I don't always like the three on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Here's Curry. Following the three-pointer by Boston. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. Williams with the block.
That's a 24-second
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now Curry. To the inside. While hammering it in.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may.
Come on, fans. It's the
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 10. White looking around. Right side, DeRozan. And the rebound by Nurkic.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
second personal foul. First team foul.
It's Curry outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Out to White. Pass to Zeller. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Curry. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Now Gordon going inside. And he goes big with the dunk. Right over Cody Zeller.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 7. And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Curry looking around. From past the arc. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Ball no good. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Vince Carter.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Celtics call
And
timeout.
we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Robert Williams.
And the Celtics making a change here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. We'll see if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
LA ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's DeRozan. Second chance shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Robert Covington.
And the Lakers lead by 15. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Boston trails by 18. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Boston foul.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Boston on D. It's an 18-point game.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Evan Mobley.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Mobley. Back to Curry. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
George with the ball. Ball from long range. Curry with the rebound.
I don't know why he keeps shooting the 3. Can anybody tell me? Nothing is falling for him. He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over.
I like a bougie, but keep me a fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic straight out the basket. They say them young have the money too old. It's going nasty. With the way we pay, we been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and